What is up, everybody, and how we all freaking doing? Happy Sunday, and I'm so freaking sorry I'm late. I am like 6 minutes late for anybody watching this afterwards, and I'm so sorry, but for some reason my YouTube wouldn't let me log in, and I was like, oh god. Either way, let's say what's up to everybody in chat, hanging out beforehand. Freaking Alan Walker? It's not Alan Walker, but it's spelled a little bit differently. How you freaking doing tonight? Courtney, how are you? Draws in the house. Vivian is here. BTS Nuna. Nolo, how you freaking doing? Nina, freaking Majicat, how are you, homie? How are you? Glad to have you back. Glad to have you home. Freaking Marquita, how you doing? Jimmy, Chimbar, freaking yes. Gigi in the house. Hello, thank God it wasn't me. I thought it was something wrong with my sound. Well, I am very sorry, my homie. Gigi, how you freaking doing? Also, dude, by the way, you sent me a text last night, I think. Pretty sure, but it was amongst the craziness of my night. Yesterday was freaking wild, and we were trying to load people in, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I got to text her back. I'm super ADHD, and yes, everything I wear is black or black accessories. I don't know why, but thank you for thinking of me, and I am so sorry I didn't message you back last night. I'm a ding dong, and I have ADHD really bad, and it's a problem, and I need to work on it. I might need to be medicated. Meg, how are you doing? Freaking yes! I love you guys to death. Not Casey Kasem, how you doing? Jesse, freaking Dragon Queen. Fixin', how are you, my friend? Crazy old grandma in the house. And yeah, freaking hello, everybody. I love you guys to death. Also, I'm seeing a mother freaking Amp Theory here. How is it going, guys? And Joyce! Joyce, for sure now, I'm going to be in Chicago. I'll shoot you over the dates. Earth Mother is here as well, too. How we doing, homie? Heidi from Vegas? Freaking Queen, how are you doing? Lori, how are you? Guys, so yeah, anybody that doesn't know, we're going to be doing an army meetup May 2nd through the 5th, and it's a BTS Reactors. It's ReactorCon year number 2. It's the sequel. It's freaking John Reeves live. It's what you got to say. It's Amp Theory, and it's going to be amazing. So if anybody has not booked their hotel for it yet, please let us know. It's going to be in Dallas. This year's going to be the biggest year yet. I know what you're thinking, John. How could this be the biggest year yet? Wasn't last year freaking nuts? Well, yes, my friend. Last year was crazy. This year will be transcendent. I'm pretty sure people will levitate. Really? I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. And rumor has it, there's going to be a lot more stuff going on. We've got a full day set up for the ReactorCon. Last time it was like we just had enough time to do the Q&A, which bled over a long time. This time we're going to do games. We're going to do funny random stuff that you guys, I can't tell y'all too much about because Meg will come in here and blast out my kneecaps with one of those little pop surprise cannons. I can't tell you too much, but there's going to be fun and games, activities, and then a Q&A at the end. So we do have enough time for everything. It's going to be awesome. May in the freaking house. May! How's it going, homie? Booked and cooked? Yes, Joyce, I love it. Black Rose Army, how you doing? And also, hold up. Goat, dude! How are you doing? I'm so glad to hear that you slept for a long time because you need it after a freaking flight home. Dude, I'm in Dallas. You got to come. You got to come hang out with us. Because listen, I'm just saying, would you really want to read on the internet later on at the BTS ReactorCon number 2, freaking Scotty from Amp Theory levitated at some point? We don't even know how it happened. He transcended. Only, yes, exactly. We're going to be eating weird fruits. We're going to be drinking amazing soju. It's going to be a night to remember for an entire weekend. Alan, how you doing again? And not Casey Kasem, how you motherfreaking doing? So, homies, talking about the reaction that we're doing tonight. It's going to be a long one. I don't know if we're going to get kicked off of YouTube for this one. I have no idea. But I will tell you this. I've had a lot of people ask me to do this reaction. I've had so many people, in fact, ask me to do this reaction. And it makes me really happy because there's been a lot of really good introductions to BTS. But we've got a lot of stuff that has happened in the recently in the fandom since 2002 to 2022, I'm sorry, to 2024, there's been a lot of stuff that has happened in the BTS fandom, so I'm really excited to be seeing this because it covers everything up into where we're at right now. Dave, for real, dude! Heading out for our last full day in Tokyo. Talk to you when we get back to the States. Dude, I am so freaking stoked. Dave For Real just posted a video on his YouTube channel. Maybe his first one, but he posted a video of him walking around in Tokyo. My dude, I am so freaking stoked for you right now. I am so proud of you going all the way out there, making your dream happen, and I am genuinely excited for you. I'm living through you vicariously right now. But anyways, so let's do this. We're going to be watching this one. I don't know if you guys have seen this one yet or not. It is called A Helpful Guide to BTS, the 7 members of Bangtan, and it is the 2024 update. Bloom said, "Hey John, I watched all your videos." 3, 2, 1, boom! Yes! Thank you so freaking much. Thank you for being here. Trying to sit in on the BTS for the first time. Heck yes. Thank you very much for being here. So glad I made it to another live. Usually, wait, can y'all read that? Yeah, okay. Y'all can read chat too. Good. And of course, what up, homie? How are you doing? I'm just watching. I was just watching your videos. What video were you watching? I freaking love it. Gigi, how are you doing, homie? But all right, here we go. Let's do this. It's kind of a Taylor ripoff. Okay, so I will address a few things. There's a couple of things here that they talked about that I thought it would be good if we talked about together. Boom. Check it, homies. So, as one does, I did a little bit of research because I didn't want to watch this and just be like, wait, what? What is this? So, a lot of people told me to check it out. And I wanted to talk to you guys about some things first of all. So, first, I went down here and I noticed that our homie actually made a pinned comment. They wrote a comment down here. And I'm not sure if y'all can read this or not, but I'll read it for y'all. Here we go. It says, "Edit, please read my description. Also, if you're recommending my video to reactors," which a lot of people have, I'm a reactor, people recommended it to me, "please let them know to read under the notes/updates part in the description after watching the video, as I will keep updating the BTS information." So this one's kind of is wild. I read this entire comment. I feel kind of good and bad because I know where they're coming from. I'm sure they were blasted, by the way, with some of these comments. It says, "Hey guys, I wanted to address a few things. First, I'm really thankful for everyone who watched the guide, liked and left comments. Second, I see the issue with the way that I was edited, the captions in the video. It might be hard for some people to read them as it did not keep the background of the captions the same color throughout the video. I understand that it makes the video look a little bit more messy. Thank you for pointing that out. While I was making the video, I initially decided to go with some simple white text. However, there were some clips where the background was white, so I had to change it. And I totally understand where they're coming from. From an editing perspective, I would probably make that same choice too. Change it so the text with the gradient black background. In the other clips, the video had a bunch of captions in the same place. I opted out for the black background. So yeah, essentially, they're talking a lot about the captions here. My opinion, what I would do to maybe fix that is just go with a solid black bar background on the closed captions, but that would take away from the clips they're putting out. But I'd still just put that in there if they want to put the closed captions. Now that I'm watching it again, I can see that's a problem. I should maintain consistency from the beginning. Third, I realized that I did not mention the number of awards that BTS had won in total. When I searched the total, some sources said it was more than 800. Others said 700 or 900, and then some said more than 1,000. I couldn't get an exact number, so I decided to leave it out. However, I will update it in the description, and if anybody knows the exact number of awards they've won, please let us know in the comments here. That clip was not actually mine, but I also still should... Wait, hold on. Fourth, thank you for the user pointing out to me that Am I Wrong is not country. Dun, dun, dun. The clip was not actually mine, but still should have made sure that the songs actually belong to those genres before including that in the video. Fifth, there's also an issue with the captions going too fast and them not being the same font size, etc. I really wish I could go back and edit the video and post it again, but unfortunately some of the files got corrupted, so you will have to just pause and read the captions from the clips. I know it's difficult and annoying, but please bear with me. I'm planning on posting an update every few months, and I hope that I won't disappoint you next time. Also, please look out for individual guides each member that I'm going to be working on. So I just wanted to say all that stuff. I also read the notes and updates. I can read that if you guys would like me to. But I just wanted to read that and saying this because a few things. From a content creator's perspective, they are putting in a lot of effort. I feel like this isn't something that they're just doing to get views. I feel like this is a passion project for them, and I love the fact that they are responding to these things, and they gave us reasons for any of the things that people had, I guess, qualms that people had with this video. So I'm really loving the fact that from a creator standpoint, they didn't hide from any of those things. They just straight up went out and said, hey, here's what's going on. And I'm sorry, but moving forward, it's going to get better. So here's me currently right now. I was going to do this earlier. Boom. I'm hitting the sub button on there because I am curious. We're going to save the like. We're saving the like button for after this video, okay? We're saving the like for after the video, but I'm subscribing to their channel because of that big thing right there. I know for a fact that they're going to be going for it, and I love that. So already right off the bat, Air 5 and you, my homie, fellow content creator, and I love the passion. So now let's watch the video, and then together, if we all like it, we're all going to smash the like. I think we all should give them that love from the fandom because they're really putting in an effort, and I like that a lot. All right, here we go. Also, Tommy, how's it going, my homie? I freaking love you to death. I'm such a noob in terms of BTS. I only know a few songs. So the cool thing is, anybody in chat, who here is pretty new to BTS? Who here is new to them a little bit? And also, like Chimmer said, Chimmerpop said, editing an 1.5 hour long video with all that content is not easy. And that's a very amazing content creator and video editor herself. When I watched it, they were not taking comments. Oh, dang. Well, that's awesome that they opened them up and opened it up for that. And like Not Casey Kasem said, yes, accountability is awesome. And I really do like that. Should have told them have an issue. Learn Korean. I mean, right there. Freaking Tommy. But here we go. Cookie said, give Crow my hugs and kisses. She is downstairs guarding the house like a hawk, man. I freaking love that dog, and thank you. As soon as I get down there, I will. I'll be like, this is from her. All right, homies. Let's do this. I'm very excited about this one, and this is a longer video, so for sure, let me know. We're going to pause and talk about comments and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down. Make sure you pause a ton so they're breaking up any songs. Yes, we're going to do that for sure. And so yeah, everybody, let's freaking do this one together. And again, like I said, this is a fellow content creator, fellow army. And after watching this, if this is your first time watching it, I'll make sure to post a link to the original. So please make sure you go, if you like the video, give them a view. Subscribe if you like this, because to be honest with you, somebody holding accountability and especially pinning it in their comments is a big thing, and I respect the heck out of that. So let's go for it. Let's do this. Boom. Well, hopefully it works. Oh. All right, I like that. Vivian, cancer free. Everybody W's in the chat for Vivian. I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, listen, very hype intro we got going on here. Very hype intro, homie. Very freaking hype intro. We need to turn the volume up? Okay. We're going to turn that volume up, Holmes.
이제 방탄이라는 게 무언가를 막았는 게 그렇죠. 그래서 10대 20대
Louder, turn it up a little bit more even too. Joyce, thank you so much for the freaking for the super chat. Oh! Listen, anytime I see this dude on screen, I don't know why, but I just get freaking stoked about it, okay? Hitman Bang, freaking yes. I need to get a little like the Suga made the on what was it? Digital? I think it was on the Digital video, but the drawing of Hitman Bang with the nose and the eyes and stuff like that. I need to get that tattooed somewhere. We need to make that happen. Bang! Mr. Bang, I love that. Papa Bang! gonna move this up some, homies. Literally can't listen to this song without dying close to. Yeah, Kathy. There's a lot of things they just said right there. First of all, Logan Paul, I had no idea that he gave them an award. That's so random. That is so random. I can't believe this right now. That's so weird. Either way, that, and then this slide right here where it says, in 2016, BTS was the first group outside of the big three K-pop companies, SM, YG, and JYP, to win a Daesung grand prize at the MMAs. That, to me, was probably like, I mean, that had to be a moment where they were like, okay. Because, I mean, everything up to that, I think they were, like, really cool awards that they won up to that point, like, really big things. But that one right there just showed, like, I think at least, if nothing else, to, like, Hitman Bang. I believe that he was like, dude, we're actually rivaling them. If nothing else, the crowd loves us just as much as these big bands and these big companies. You know what I mean? I think that, to me, would be one of those moments where I'm like, oh, my God. BTS! That is blowing my mind, Logan Paul.
It is an incredible honor to be invited to an occasion
welcome in, homie.
of such significance for today's young generation.
That is nuts that they swept the awards that year. Can you imagine being another artist in the crowd being like, maybe we got this, guys? No, you do not have this.
They took the stage to speak to the world's most powerful dignitaries. Their new role? Korean President Moon Jae-in's special presidential envoys for future generations.
If I ever get to meet them, that's how I'm going to introduce them.
It is a great honor to be invited to the White House today to discuss the important issues of anti-Asian hate crimes.
Record-breaking concert. What was does anybody remember what the total capacity of that was? It's like 100-something thousand, right?
BTS 그런데 사실 사람들 개개인이 누가 있는지 어떤 사람인지 잘 모르니까 그래서 근데 어쨌든 우리는 가수니까 음악이나 퍼포먼스로 얘기를 하는 게 가장
God, this is a great intro, by the way. They're getting a lot of information really quickly. Oh, God, it's like a Dragon Ball 2. Oh, no. They're putting so much into this video. Oh, God, way to do this intro right. They did the intro justice, homies.
Group name BTS, 7 members. Please come to our concert.
Okay, very well done. Very well done. I think the intro of that was absolutely perfect because I was like, they're giving us so much information. How is it that they're going to be able to, like, where's it going to go from here? Very well storyboarded because I feel like the starting of that really gave us a lot. And then here to this, bringing it all the way back to, I believe this was in, what was it? What's the name of their first reality show that they did? American Hustle Life. There you go. American Hustle Life.
잘하네. You know K-pop? 잘한다, 쟤. No money. No money? Yeah. Free. 진격의 방탄소년단 우리가 누구?
Look how shy V was, man. It's cool to see V go from that to him being in a bear costume and getting people to do the, 10-second concerts. Oh, God, listen. Hold up. Anybody new to BTS, you have to see this part. You have to at least witness this. That is where these homies lived. For how long? How long did they live in this dorm? So, like, we see them now selling out massive arenas and, like, just thinking they have all these lavish things. This is where these dudes started from. And for me, that was one of the first things where I was like, dude, okay, because I don't, you know, how long would I be willing to live in, like, a room with 7 freaking dudes? I don't know, man. I mean, there's, like, touring. I've done touring and stuff like that and lived pretty much in a van with people together for a while, and that was strenuous. But, like, this is your home now. You know what I mean? My van was the van for a while. We got to get out of the van. And whenever we left the van, we went back to our homes respectively. This was their freaking home. That's wild to me, man. So every single one of them, wow, that is freaking wild, dude. So they grind it. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
야, 다 앉을까요, 다?
That's the reason they started doing their own stuff? Heck yes. Years they went there. That is so wild, man. Goodbye, my precious. Run BTS is hilarious.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 조심해라, 너 진짜 큰일 난다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
I love the fact that I almost hate the fact that happened, but I love the fact that because they were mistreated and weren't really given the opportunities, they were like, you know what, we'll do it ourselves. That's such a mentality. JK's building a 1,100 square foot 5-story house. That's freaking awesome. 11,000 square foot. Sorry. Good God. He deserves it. Well, I'm very proud of JK for building that house. It's very cool of him. Whoa, holy crap. Suzu was watched by 1.33 million paid online viewers. Good Lord. Oh, well, there we go. Look at their discography as well, too. So anybody that's like, they were an overnight success. It took a lot of nights for their overnight success to really actually happen, because that is a lot of freaking wow. BTS music includes a wide range of genres. Oh, so I think this is what they were talking about as far as like the genres, and they accidentally included something in their genre incorrectly or something like that, but that is pretty wild. Oh, no. I guess we're going to get that. Light trap. That one is kind of a wild one. The country, I don't know that I would ever, throw them in the country. But you know what? Like they explained it and they owned up to it. So I love that. They're known for their lyricism. That's one huge reason that I enjoy their music. A lot of it. Joyce, I'm excited to see what it looks like just from an architectural perspective. That would be very cool. Ray, I checked that one out. Chapter 1. We're actually following the guidelines that she's got on our Patreon. We're watching all of their albums through that. Let's meet the members. Ah, I'm so excited to see how they do this. I have two questions. First of all, this is bringing out a really good thought process for me. Whenever they introduce a member here, I want you guys to tell me what song you would use to explain them. Like if you were showing somebody for the first time RM, what song would you be like, check this one out. This is RM. So like from here on out, whenever they introduce a member, let me know in the comments, what would you guys introduce that member as? Like for RM right here, what song would you guys use? And I don't know, because he's got so many different styles to himself. RM for me might be the hardest one for me to really narrow that one down. RM and probably J-Hope. Ah, dang it, maybe even Suga, I don't know. Oh, anyways, RM, this is a pretty solid one. Pretty freaking solid one for them to use right here. And my second part of this question was, is this an Enjoy BTS More video right here? I don't know. I don't think I've seen this one. Soul's a great one. Oh my god, I like that one a lot.
My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the leader of the group BTS.
Him doing the rap and then that, can you, like, I love the different sides of RM, dude. Communicate between the group and company and make sure that the team stays united and focus on their performances. So he's like an internal HR that actually cares more about the group for sure, but he, I guess, like, talks with the companies. Dude doesn't even look like the same person there. I think this is going to go down as my favorite RM version right there. That one. It's just very pure, genuine RM. And then, I mean, God, this song is so good, dude. Oh, God. I love that they're showing such a contrast with this song and then this.
RM, you speak English, right?
Yes.
So pretty well. You taught yourself English?
Yes, I taught myself.
No, please
how did you
ask
teach
all
yourself
the
English?
questions you want to, man.
Actually,
Chad
my
is
English
doing a
teacher
really
was
good job
a sitcom,
answering them. I'm
Friends.
really proud of you
You
guys.
watched Friends?
Hi. How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
You're God? Yeah, I'm good. Appreciate it. 예? Appreciate it. 이거 맞나요? 이거 빌보드에서 그냥 형이 막 계속 appreciate it. Appreciate it.
believe we're going to be at the AMA. But now we're here.
바로 호비 들어오지.
바로 오케이. 제가 마무리할게요. 제가 마무리 들어가요.
What us here. Thank you.
Wow, and we want to make new fans in here.
Wow.
Wow, I chose a 마무리. Thank you for having
like
us.
that.
We will show you everything today.
Oh.
Yeah. 이거를 11번 할 거예요.
지금까지 옆에서 항상 지켜봐온 결과 이 BTS의
I'm
그
God.
리더의 자리에 있을 만한
We
그런
need a shirt that says that.
사람이라고 생각해요. 7명 중에 가장 리더에 가까운 사람이라고 생각하고 음악적으로도 그렇고 사람으로서도 그렇고 배운 게 너무 많은 사람이고 그리고 앞으로도 항상 나의 어떤 리더로 남아줬으면 하는
And I like that.
사람이라서.
Listen, seriously, if not for BTS, I'd be stuck in the same albums of metal that I listened to for years.
그냥 이제 말을 제가 했다 뿐이지 정말 BTS라는 이제 자격으로서 여기 온 거기 때문에 너무 잊지 못할 경험이었어요. 경성까지
Oh, God. Yes. What a dangerous man. Oh, God. Nope. Why are you going to include this? Why are you going to include the RM cooking? Oh, God. Listen, you know what, though? You can't... Okay. Okay. I'm glad that they did this. I'm glad they got this out there, okay? Anybody new to BTS... I feel like you got to get the full package from them, okay? RM, amazing rapper, amazing lyricist. He can freaking talk in front of the UN and talk in front of the White House, shake hands with world leaders, but the dude can't cut a carrot to save his life or his bands, okay? Look at this cutting. What is happening right now? Nope. It had to be seen. Nope. Okay? It's terrifying. And he'll break everything. Everything. I love that they included this. That's so funny, dude. Gotta get it all out. We're airing it all out, homies. Well done. Good God. Broke that to pieces.
진짜 파괴신이다.
So there you go. You know what? Good on you. Giving us the whole rounded RMness. The 7 of us take care of him. And also he's super duper smart. Do not give that man a knife, though. Top 1%? Very well done. Okay, I'm loving this.
And you know, what is loving myself? What is loving yourself? I don't know. Who can define their own method and the way of loving myself? It's our mission. It's our mission to define our way to love ourselves. So it's never intended, but it feels like I'm using you guys to love myself. So I want to say one thing. Please use me. Please use BTS to love myself.
Dude, he is such a good public speaker. IQ 148.
영어 어떻게 영어 됐습니까?
Dude, I loved his collaboration with freaking Smoke Sprite. It's as well. Smoke Sprite on there was freaking awesome. Yes. Great with words. I mean, like, a master with words. Youngest and second most credited songwriter.
근데 박수 쳐야 됩니다.
아 열심히 했습니다.
저작권 협회 200곡 들어가셨더라고요. 축하드립니다.
Dragon eyes and beautiful feet. Oh, Joyce with the words. I love it. And then he's a freaking ambassador. I love so much about the person that RM is. And I'm just saying, man, as far as role models go, he's a very good one to have. No. That was awesome. Okay. This is a really, really good choice. What would you guys pick to introduce your homie to Jin? For me personally, I'm going to use Epiphany because that's a song that actually was an epiphany for me as well too. But this one might ease you in a little bit easier, especially if your friend listens to like English speaking songs, because this is all in English. And you know what I mean? So maybe this is a good one for introducing people to Jin. What would you guys do? I'm glad that, like, yeah, I'm glad that he is, I'm glad that he's the second one. That's pretty good. Vocalist, visual. Dad joke extraordinaire.
내리는데 그분이 이렇게 내리는 쪽으로 오셔가지고 저를 붙잡고 와. 전 태어나서 당신 같은 얼굴 처음 봤다.
Face like yours. Yes.
제발 저희 회사에 오디션 한 번만 봐달라고. 우리 회사에 이분이 대표님으로 계시는데 아마 그분이 당신의 얼굴을 보면 아주 눈이 번쩍 뜨일 거다.
For anyone wondering, Jin is my bias. I'm definitely OT7, okay, 100%. I think every single one of the band members is unique. I freaking love them all to pieces. They're all amazing individuals as themselves, and as a band, freaking love them to death. But if you ask me, John, who's your bias? I feel like we could all have a bias. You could be OT7 all day long, and you can also have a bias, in my opinion. I don't want to tell anybody how to fan how you want to fan, but for myself, Worldwide Handsome's my bias. And then I got 6 other bias breakers, or yeah, there we go. Boom! You can't stop him. He's Beyonce. Get it? Not Casey Kasem. Chill, dummy. Okay, now what if I told you that he did not sing at all before joining BTS? What if I told you that? Would that not blow your mind that he just did that vocal run? Because, like, hitting those notes, that was beautiful, but the way that he ended that was mind-blowing. And he did not sing at all before freaking joining BTS. What? I watched this video like 100 times to learn how to play and sing this. Oh, I know. y'all know Joyce, but anybody that doesn't know, hopefully now they do. And yes, you can definitely give him a knife because he can cook for you and the entire team.
너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다. 너무 계속하시.
Dude, just getting it.
하면 되게
He slowly built into that one.
굉장히
Oh, that's perfect.
본인이 뭐 난 노력해준 모습이 너무
형은 그 처지는 분위기를 싫어하기 때문에 팀의 분명 활력이 된다고 생각을 하고.
초반에는
I love that. And I also love this question that Jules just asked. She said, John, if you could do one thing with BTS, what would it be? I would definitely eat with them. I would cook and eat with them. I would love to cook with them and then eat what we cooked and just talk. That's what I would love to do. I think that would be a lot of fun, man. I know a lot of people would be like, sing with them or something. I'd be so intimidated, man. They're such good vocalists. But I would absolutely love to cook and eat with them. And then maybe sing while we're eating. Who knows? Who knows what we do? Maybe write a song as well, too. That would be awesome. But yeah, cook and eat would be my first thing. Also, so just wanted to throw this out there. I know everybody in chat, like you guys have taught me everything that I know about BTS. So people in the chat, everyone has taught me. I still am learning a ton about BTS. But watching this, if anybody else is like Baby Army or something like that, I just want to at least be talking to them because I feel like at this point now, maybe I can teach Baby Army or like raise Baby Army up a little bit. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's all I'm doing. So I know that you guys know like literally this entire thing and y'all could probably fact check most of these things, whereas I could not. But you know what I mean? So if I ever say like, would y'all believe that he didn't sing before that? It's just me talking to Baby Army. Anybody that doesn't know that, because I know you guys, y'all know and y'all have taught me all this stuff. So I think that's awesome.
형의 그런 거는 뭔가 이제 뭐 회사 약간 방침도 그렇고 여러 가지 상황이 약간 진영의 그런 본 어떤 진영이 하고 싶은 것들을 약간 가둬놓는 그런 느낌이었던 것 같은데 초반에는 그냥 진영이 그냥 지금 진영한테 제일 가까운 것들을 보여주고 하기 시작하면서 자연스러워 보여가지고 그게 좀 중요한 것 같아요.
회사에서 막았어요. 너는 잘생기고 그랬으니까
You're handsome. You should
차가운 이미지로 이렇게 반복하고자 자연스럽게 원래 성격들이
I love that so much
나오고
too,
있지
man.
않나.
분위기가 되게 많이 달라졌어요.
제가 바로
Man,
분위기
have a
메이커죠.
blessed night. Thank you for hanging with us, homie.
네, 다음 질문이요.
Oh,
번도 고민을 해본 적이 없어. 나는 진짜 오늘만 사는 사람이야.
that is such a hard way to develop that for me. I can't do that yet. Living just for the day, not worrying about the future and stuff. Several times for his good looks. Yeah. Worldwide handsome. That beat drop is amazing. Car door guy Jin.
Talk about the third member from the left. Did you guys hear about this? How it went viral?
I mean, we've heard that. 왼쪽에서 세 번째 남자. I mean, like he's.
I'm worldwide handsome, so
Don't let Art in the kitchen. For
I'm
real
very
though, Queen.
handsome.
Very handsome. I freaking love that. He's so funny.
Hello, my name is Jin. I'm worldwide handsome. You know?
You know?
Worldwide handsome.
And I guess for anybody that doesn't know out there, yes, he is a handsome freaking dude, but also I think a lot of the times he's not, I don't think that he's very conceited. I think he's just being funny most of the time. That's the way I interpret it. But let me know y'all's thoughts. I think he's just being humorous whenever he talks about how handsome he is. Like, I think he definitely has to know he's handsome, but I think he's also just being goofy, you know? Yeah. And his laugh, dude. His laugh. I don't know what just laughing the crap out of him too, dude.
무슨 색인 줄 아니? 햄버거요? 저건지! 저건지!
His freaking laugh, man.
저는 우아해 보이지 않나요?
Stop it. Yeah, exactly.
형 잡았어?
It looks delicious.
저 있다! 저 있다!
There's a freaking huge fish!
이 바이크 어렵네.
The Stop It video? Yeah. Super Tuna is amazing. Does anyone know where this video is from? I do not think I've ever seen this one. And if it's behind the scenes of him actually working on a song, I would love to see that. There's another one that we watched not too long ago where he did a behind the scenes, like him working on a song. And it was so freaking cool to see that. It was really interesting to see like just the way that he works and stuff. Also, what the heck is on the top of his head? Does he have a ribbon or something like that on his head? What is that? Oh, dang. Moon ranked as the number 5. Okay. Recording of Super Tuna. We're going to have to watch that. Can someone send me a link to that somewhere? The making of Super Tuna. Yes, we need to watch that. That needs to happen. He's a good.
너 아프지 말고 파이팅 하십시오. 파이팅!
June, my homies. He's coming back. He's coming back in June.
원하는 건 모두 갖췄지 이제는 물려가자만 만족이 될 기회가 없다면 돈 담은 걸걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지 그 다음은 그래 뭐 관심이 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하대 맘보다가 이대로 척추하고.
Okay, there you go. That one, in my opinion, that's probably what I would have done too, because Meg actually let me hear the first song from August D, and I believe that it was either August D or Dechita. I was slightly intoxicated, so please don't hate that I don't remember exactly which one. It was one of those two, I know for sure. It was a Suga song, and it was either Dechita or August D. And intoxicated Reevesy over here loved it, and I was like, what? That's a really good starter, okay? Which song would you guys pick? Not Casey Kasem. Have a blessed rest of your night, homie. Thanks for hanging in with us. Which one would you guys pick for introducing Suga to somebody? Snooze or Dechita? Jordan, that's a really good one too. Snooze is great. I actually have Snooze lyrics on my arm right here. Snooze, it's going to be okay. It'll be okay is actually exactly what that says. Boom. But Snooze, freaking love that song. I don't know if that's like the first song I'd show him though, but it's a very good one. And Dechita's, man, not you intoxicated. Never. I know, right? But both, Dechita and Snooze both perfect. Despite his parents' disapproval.
줄 아는군요.
그렇습니다. 팔방미인이에요.
자,
Shooting guard. Dude, he is an amazing freaking. I love that. That's awesome.
백주부님이 오셨어요.
Dechita. I love the music going on in the background too. Amygdala in the background is a perfect choice.
등장을 한다거나 뭐 이런 것들에 이제 힙합과 충돌되는 부분이 여자.
That still bothers me to this day, dude. Seeing them say that, I gotta watch this whole thing, dude. Smiling Soul, is that what it's called? If anyone has a link to this, I have to watch this. Just see all the context here, because I feel like it is obviously always taken out of context because we get that part. I got to see how it built up to this, but that really still bothers me to this day. That they said that to him on a podcast, and then it's like,
이쁘다는 게 여자는
And to a certain extent, I'm almost glad that it was said, because guess what? They got so much freaking revenge on that. I mean, like, all of the freaking ciphers, they clap back so hard. I feel like they clap back, so the clap heard around the world, dude. They freaking absolutely crushed that. I'm not saying I'm going to react to it by any means. It's just something I want to watch by myself and just see like where it all, like the context of that part. Good God, 166 plus song credits? What? Yes, exactly.
술한 오늘 취하면의 프로듀서 슈가! 축하합니다.
I love the variety of songs that he's actually written. I know they're going to show a clip of one live performance here. They're really hitting us with a lot of good songs.
어떤 이들은 내 입을처럼 막으면서 나가는 삼키라 해 I don't want it 그들은 내가 이 동산에 써나가게 I don't give a shit I don't give a fuck
Good God, dude, they're really giving us some really good songs. If you've never heard them before, this is a good way to hear them. Thank you, Jimin. Thank you. J-Hope on this? Yes. To that point, it says he can come across as cold, as he is often quiet and struggles with showing affection. Whenever I first got into BTS, I really thought that he was that dude. I was like, don't mess with him. He's quiet. He's probably like, he's a very violent dude. He's probably a violent guy. You do not want to mess with Suga or something. I don't know really what I was thinking, but I just thought he came off very cold and stuff like that. But the more that I've seen, and also watching all the episodes of Suchita, he is such a genuinely kind person. I feel like he also does have that other side to him where he's like, don't mess with him, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's a good, healthy balance. I think you should have that as a person of any kind. You don't want to just be somebody that people can walk on. I don't feel like he's that at all. I feel like he genuinely has a lot of compassion for other people, but also has that side. Just like, don't poke his buttons. You know what I mean? You shouldn't do that for anybody. So I love that he's like that. He's being touched. Yeah.
머릿속으로 들어가보겠습니다. 집에 가고 싶다.
Nowhere to go. Yeah.
가고 싶다. 야, 다음 생에는 돌멩이로 태어나.
I want to be born as a rock in the next life.
기가 막힌.
That's so funny.
하면서 은근히 챙겨주는 그런 게 있어요. 침대래구나. 네, 약간 네, 그런 게 있어요.
물을 주면서 물에 줘도 안 보고 줘요.
생기기 이렇게 생기지 않았어요. 되게 이렇게 눈이 올라가 있었어요. 그래서 나이가 들면서 우연찮게 쓰고 했던 친구들이 다 그 얘기예요. 되게 무서웠어. 그렇게 사람들 대한 적은 없고 배려를 해준다고 하는 그런 모습들이 그 사람들한테 되게 차갑게 느껴졌어요.
See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Suchita really gave us like a great view at his personality.
장갑 끼고 해야지.
Put some gloves on, Jimin.
뭐야? 독특한 사람이라고 느낄 수 있지만 다른 사람이 뭐 멤버 한 명 한 명한테 가서 이렇게 뭐 따뜻한 말을 해주는 사람은 아니지만 다 같이 있을 때 그냥 본인이 생각했던 거 얘기하는 게 아니라 그냥 정말
슈가 형이 말은 안 하지만 굉장히 진짜 이 팀 내에서 제일 열심히 하고 있다는 사람.
dude, his live streams are very prolific. A lot of really, really, really cool things he said in his live streams.
cap식 파스타 만드는 느낌이야.
He is a very, very good piano player. The look back, that is perfect. He's an amazing, amazing piano player as well. That was freaking amazing. First ever live concert that I had watched of a BTS member was the D-Day concert. It was amazing. Watching the album unboxing so I can just stare at this. How many people in chat went to this concert? I tell people this all the time, but this was the loudest concert I've ever been to in my life. And I've been to a lot of metal concerts. Apples! That's cool. He has the 7 tattoo right there, the same spot. They're just gonna drop that one on us randomly. All the 7 pictures, really? Dude, they are very current with this. Season 1 ended. They literally are so current. Oh my god.
Very nice to meet you.
I love this choice for sure for him. I don't know. I don't know if this is the song I would have gone with. I'm not hating on it. I love this one a lot. Auntie Cat, how you freaking doing, homie? I love this song for sure. Okay, definitely a freaking great song. I don't know what I would choose for a first one. I maybe go with either Hope World or Daydream. I love both of those 2 songs. I think both of those would be really good. I don't know, man. Yeah. Oh god, it's hard for me to choose because he's got this side to him too. You know what I mean? Like I love this, but I love the fact that they use something from Hobie Palooza because it's such like a huge moment for the fandom and for pretty much the whole world of K-pop coming to the Western states. I feel like, I don't know, for some reason this just feels like things changed after this concert. So I feel like this is a really appropriate thing for them to use. More to dang. Oh, I don't know. Oh god, I love them all though. Arson's a really good one too. I don't know which one I go with. God, it's a hard one. Dude, he also, I think we all forget maybe Airplane Part 1 was him. I mean, he inspired Airplane Part 2. I don't know. I don't know which one I would go with. Piece of Peace is really good too. Blue Side, Arson, more. We've got a lot of really good suggestions in the chat, but Bassline's a solid choice. Bassline's a solid choice. I'm casting no hate on this one at all. Bassline's a solid choice. And again, homie just started out as a dancer. And then now listen to him. Freaking amazing rapper, great singing voice. Amazing songwriter. J-Hope's such a good songwriter, man. I cannot wait for this guy to get back out and see what he does. Equal sign, Leah, good choice. That's an awesome one too. Joyce, I'm still jealous you guys see him there. I'm freaking stoked. Tina Bean, what up, homie?
오늘 끝나고 제이홉과 함께하는 댄스 교실 세이미 댄스 브레이크
Save Me. New album dropping from J-Hope while he's enlisted, which is wild. And then on top of that, the new series J-Hope on the street, like him actually doing street dancing. So excited to see that. He's such a good dancer, like, and I will say this, metal vocalist guy over here, never cared about choreography in my life. And then seeing stuff like this, I'm blown away by how good of a dancer he is. And then can also sing while doing that. It blows my mind. Good God. Alright, how you doing? My knees. I know, God, that drop.
랩을 하지는 않았었고 랩몬스터나 그리고 슈가 형을 통해서 처음으로 접하게 된 그런 뭔가 장르예요. 진짜 처음 들어왔는데 진짜 래퍼들밖에 없었어요, 연습생들이. 숙소에 들어가면 얘들이 랩하고 있고 프리스타일하고 이어. 그래서 저도 가만히 있을 수가 없잖아요. 그래서 진짜 막 즐기면서 저도 막.
Oh, I love that. That's his personality coming through, man. He said I couldn't just sit and watch. I had to join in and try it myself. But two, I mean, can you imagine having freaking RM and Suga being like, hey, dude, come with us on this journey of being amazing rappers. And literally, like, on stage here, those three, in my opinion, are like just all three freaking amazing rappers. And before J-Hope met them, he didn't do it at all. That is nuts. But who better to teach you than freaking RM and Suga? And his voice is very distinct. Giving us outro tier there. Doing all that while dancing, freaking wild. I love his vocal style. He blows me away. He is such a freaking awesome vocalist. And dancer. I mean, jeez, this is wild to me. He's so quick, dude. Good God, his ankles look broken, dude. His ankles don't even look like they're attached. Okay. And then this. Beautiful song. For real though, he most definitely does. Oh, he's such a good song, man. He's such a good songwriter, man. Actually watching the J-Hope in the Box documentary. Yeah, most definitely cannot talk about him without his huge smile and massive personality, man.
또 올 때까지 기다려주세요.
I freaking love that. That is so good.
이게 역시 3회차라
I need him more. I'll be more now.
또 진드기 나왔다, 진드기.
이제 항상 시종일관 분위기를 밝게 만들어주는 친구고 또 퍼포먼스 쪽에서 가장 리딩을 잘 해주는 친구예요. 그래서 제 리더 역할을 절반 정도는 같이 해주고 있는 친구라서.
J-Hope 같은 경우도 너무 긍정적인 에너지가 많아서 플러스 요인을 항상 만들어주는 것 같고.
분명히 힘들 때가 있는데 그거를 자기가 힘든 것보다 다른 우리 멤버들이 힘들어하는 게 더 힘들다고 느끼는 그 마음이 너무 이쁘고 착하고 다정한 것 같아서 그냥
I see so many good songs to introduce you to J-Hope. They're so diverse too. Like, that's what I love about him as a songwriter. God, that's such a good song. That was such a bold drop, in my opinion. That entire album, in my opinion, was such a bold freaking first album drop, especially the first music video. More, I mean, like, what? I think it blew everyone away. Again, I'm going to go ahead and say, I think this was a moment that changed music history. I'm so stoked for that, dude. Coming out. It's coming out. I have Speak Yourself right on my upper arm with Love Yourself album cover. Oh, that's freaking awesome, though. That's very cool. I'm thoroughly stoked to hear that album. I can't wait, man. That, and we've got a new V, Friends. That's gonna be nuts. There's so much cool stuff coming out, man. Brand ambassador for Louis Vuitton. Dude. Yes. Dude's throwing on some muscle too, by the way, in the military. He's throwing on. It's not a bad one to choose, homie. That's not a bad one to start us off with on some Jimin. If I didn't go with this one, then God, I don't know, man. Maybe something off of Phase 2, but what would you guys go with? Serendipity is a really freaking solid one to start you off with Jimin, because Jimin is going to freaking give you that Jimin effect right off the bat. Go ahead and start you off with some Jimin effect, but he's such a good vocalist, though, man. And I don't know, dude. Oh, I'm going to think about this one. I'm going to think about this one for a second. But again, not a bad choice. It's a really good one. If I wouldn't... That's what I was thinking, Auntie Cat. I might go Set Me Free Part 2. But Set Me Free Part 2, ooh, oh God, yes, never mind. Yep, you're all right. You're all right. I would go with Lie. Because it shows it's a very unique, interesting song, I think, as far as just musically. There's the cool change up in there, or key change. I don't know, man. I really love Lie. I love Lie a lot. I think I'll probably hit him with Lie. Also, I mean, like, dude, but yes, there's not really a bad choice there, though. There's not a bad choice. Dude is an insanely good contemporary dancer, and I'm loving the fact that with some of the award ceremonies, he was able to bring back that contemporary type of dance. I think that was really cool. But man, he's grown so much as a vocalist too. Like, if you go back and watch some of the tour documentaries and seeing all the struggles he's overcame to be such a good vocalist. Letter too. Letter? Oh my God. The acoustic performance of Letter? I get chills with this song. I could sit at a rainy window and just listen to this song the whole freaking day, dude. It's such a good song. Oh my god. I'm gonna put this in a baritone range and I'm gonna sing this song right there. I get chills about this one, dude. That was such a good song.
너무 노력하는 친구. 네. 여전히
Dragonfly, what up, homie? How you doing, dude?
하고 나서 제가 인터뷰 때 그렇게 말했었는데 제가 연습생을 하는 기간 동안 이 멤버만큼 연습을 하는 사람 못 봤다라고 하는 게 지민이 형. 지민이 그만큼 노력형의 인간이었고 많은.
Ooh, I have to pause this really quick just to address one thing. So Dude, I just got a shipping notification that Zoot Mayo starter pack just is shipped. I'm stoked. I don't know. Anyways, just had to say that. Did Jimin sing before joining BTS? I don't really think so, to be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure. Jimmy Pop said, I have a neurological disorder, and when it's really bad, the only things that calm me down is listening to Promise. Oh, see, like, stuff like that. For me, I love to... I kind of calm down by running and doing listening to music. And whenever I first started running, I listened to really aggressive music, and I realized that got my heart rate up too much and I couldn't run as much. And so if I listen to softer music like this whenever I'm running, it helps me run. It helps me clear my mind. And so I try to do that a lot of the times too. So also when it's V's turn, watch his drama. That is he's great drama. He's great acting as well too. No, he did not. Wait, what did I not do? I don't know. Anyways, I freaking love it. Boom and boom.
인기가 있는 형이고 노력으로 보여준 그런 사람인 것 같아요. 노력으로 해낸.
He didn't sing. Oh, he didn't sing before starting. So isn't that amazing? He's such a hard worker. He became one of my favorite vocalists, which is nuts.
인정을 못할 수가 없어.
Ray, starter pack for a Zoot Mayo card game, which I'm very, very excited about. It's so random, but it's so cool.
요즘에 좀 힘들었던 게 잘 안 돼. 하는 것만큼 잘 안 돼.
See, that is what I'm saying. The microphone falling off, you cannot help. And your voice cracking, that sometimes it's gonna happen, man.
남들이 보면 이탈 그 하나 별로 아무렇지 않게 생각할 수 있는 거지만 그거 하나가 너무 죄책감이 들고 그거.
That for me is a big reason that I respect them all as members so freaking much. Like seeing them struggle and persevering through that, not giving up and just bettering themselves.
내가 나를 힘들게 하지 말자. 내가 나를 욕하지는 말자.
Listen, man, like losing is just as important as winning, in my opinion. Like if you do not lose and experience that hurt, you're never going to grow and become better for it. And I say losing like that moment where he cracked, that moment where he like felt like he let himself down. That's in my opinion like the same as like losing in a situation, you know what I mean? For a singer, messing up at a live performance is the same as like losing. If you're an NBA player and you just lost a game, it's the same. You know what I mean? We take that kind of stuff home with us. I remember cracking, singing one of we debuted a song and I cracked because the chorus was like higher outside of my range that I knew. And so I didn't know how to sing that part yet live, but we still use it because I was like, I really want to do this live. Cracked. And I remember just being like just so mad at myself, so freaking mad at myself. And if you don't experience that hurt, I think if you've got a strong mentality and you're going to go push through that, like he became a better vocalist and transcended many vocalists out there because of those things. And I think his mentality and then all like just that determination for him to get better and not be bad the next time really drove him to be the perfect vocalist. Or not perfect. That's hard to say the word perfect. Nobody's a perfect vocalist, man. But the amazing vocalist that he is today and the vocalist that I freaking think is one of the best in my opinion. His voice is beautiful, man. It is freaking, I don't know, serenity. And his voice is angelic in my opinion.
들었던 생각은 그냥
행복한 거를
Very true, Kimchi. Very
되게
true.
중요한 건데 생각하기 나름인 것 같아요.
상경 날부터
And then he's able to celebrate his victories more because they mean more to him. He worked for them, you know?
노력을 많이 해왔던 멤버라고 생각하는데
네.
요즘 진짜 말도 안 되게 연습을 하잖아. 거의 매일 나와서 하고 있지 않아?
그냥 딱 느낀 거죠. 뭐가 부족한지도 알고 그리고 예쁘게 봐주시는 건 감사한데 이제 그동안 해왔던 노력들이 물거품이라는 얘기는 아닌데 그러니까 정확히
Oh,
방법을
that's
알고
wild, Marie. I didn't know that he
좀
went there
헛수고도
for
많이
6
하기도
months. That's
했고
awesome.
그런 뱅뱅 돌아서 이제야 좀 제대로 된 연습을 시작한 것 같아요.
Very true, Joyce.
기본적인 것들을 참 안 하고 뭔가 급급했다는 생각이 많이 들었던 것 같아요.
나는 어릴 적부터 난 너가 너무 조급해하는 게 보였어.
Okay, anybody rewatching this, I promise I'm not going to keep pausing it, just crap load. But Joyce said, you cannot be a good contemporary dancer without enormous discipline. And I feel like that is definitely something that like moved from that into vocalist. You know what I mean? I think that's a really, really good point that you just brought up there. And I think that's so true. I think that's something that we can't overlook because that discipline that comes from dancing and stuff like that, or any type of physical thing like that. But I'd imagine contemporary dance is very, very grueling thing. And like a lot of people were saying, he's got just like, I can't remember what they said about his thighs, but like his core obviously is extremely, extremely well-toned and like exercise. So like that kind of determination and like work ethic is what that takes. You don't just get that overnight. You know what I mean? That song is so good, dude. Lie is so good. That is such a good song, dude. Thighs of Steel. There you go. I freaking love it. That's so funny. The dumpling incident is the comedy. I love that they were able to sing about that moment. You know what I mean? Chimber, yes. Dang. With You is so good. Oh my god, yes, I love that song.
앨범에 대해서 소개를 좀 해줘.
이제 아무래도 되돌아보는 앨범이다 보니까 자기가 자신을 마주한다 이런 의미로 페이스를 지어주셨는데 좋더라고요 되게.
I love that. That was such a cool 80s vibe to me, in my opinion. I love that song. When this song came out, so many people sent me messages and they were like, brace yourself before you watch this. I did tear up at that one. Have a blessed rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out with us, homie. I feel like Angel Part 1 was really, really good. And then I think they used Angel Part 2 for like, I don't know. I love Angel Part 1 a lot. I think they crushed that one. Scream Cheese! How's it going, Holmes? 8 years. I say this all the time. Not only is Jimin a Mr. Steal Your Girl, but he'll beat you up as well too. So it's like, don't just let him fly off into the sunset. The dude's got 8 years of several martial arts training, including Kendo and Taekwondo as a black belt. Like, listen, it's not just Taekwondo. He's a black belt, which means it took those 8 years to get there, dude. Black belt ain't something that they just give people, okay? You don't just get a black belt, at least if it's really accredited school. I mean, there's some out there that are like, oh, you got a black belt, but they're really like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Either way. Most places, and I'm sure in South Korea, they're probably not just handing those things out. So he gonna steal your girl, he gonna whoop you down, and just let him go. Just let him go, okay? You can't fault her either. It's Jimin, okay? It's Jimin. You can't fault her. That is one of my favorite dance moves in the history of the world. Which means I'm gonna start smiling and laughing, but Exactly. I love that one. That performance was so good, bro. And Idol, honestly, Idol is where I started really being like, I actually really enjoyed the dance of this. And then the choreography for Idol got me into choreography, like, just from that moment on. I was like, okay, this is really, really cool. Black Swan was beautiful. I couldn't do any of those moves without breaking at least 3 bones and ripping a lot of ligaments. I miss the tight pants era. Choice, yes. Oh my god. Good lord. Good lord, sir. Lisa, I most definitely have that on the list. I want to watch it for sure. They're such good dancers. It's wild to me. Purple hair. I never knew that, but I love that about him for you. I freaking love that, Chimber. Also, if anybody didn't know this, Chimber actually in chat right here, Chimber Pop, she has been posting some freaking amazing edits. She said, that's why he is my bias. She's been posting some really freaking awesome edits of Jimin. And if you guys have, what all are you on, Chimber? I follow you on Twitter in particular, but let me know what else you are on that you're posting these, because they're freaking insanely good. They're insanely good. Like, if you see them, you're going to be like, how is this possible? She's crushing it. Please check out her Twitter. It's freaking amazing. Any of the art that she's been posting on there, I'm freaking floored. Our homie flew across the world to go support J-Hope during his first concert. So, a very supportive and compassionate person as well, too. TikTok and Instagram. Heck yes. I gotta follow you on Instagram. If I'm not already, I need to.
한국이라는 나라 그리고 서울이라는 도시에 나를 이해해주는 누군가가 있다는 점을 꼭 기억해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
See, that's so beautiful for him to say that. Watching Netflix and working out, feeling it. Still waiting for the hot TikTok reactions, John. Look, that's an acceptable man bun, okay? From a guy who's like not normally a man bun like her, that's a pretty solid man bun. I've had that type of a man bun before. That made me even respect him more. Like, I already loved Jimin before I watched the Production Diary, but that made me love Jimin as a freaking creative songwriter as well. I totally agree with that, Vivian. Vivian said all 7 members of BTS are very caring. They just show it in different ways. Okay. It's a really good song. I really want to eat a banana in the ocean now. That's a little goal for myself. Okay, question. What would you guys use here? What would you guys use to introduce V to your friends? In my opinion, I hate to be this guy, but I'm going to have to drop it on you guys. Winter Bear. I'm going to go Winter Bear for V. I freaking love that one so much. Either that or Christmas Tree. I love that one too. Christmas Tree or Winter Bear. Stigma. If you go Stigma, though, you almost have to go music video or live performance of Stigma, because Stigma with the music video, the way that he dances in that, Stigma's a really good one. Dang. I like that one as well, too. I don't know, man. But I love his acoustic style. For me, V's acoustic is so me. It's so me. I love it so freaking much. But Stigma's a really, really good one as well, too. Dang. Singularity. Oh, God. Sweet Night's really good, too. Oh, dang. I don't know. But again, you know what? I feel like this is a really comfortable one. Slow Dancing is a very good song. A very good one, and I love it. So, but Stigma is damn good. If she doesn't put this in the video, if she doesn't put Stigma in the video, then I feel like she's doing a disservice to Stigma. But again, who else have you ever seen do that? I've never seen somebody dancing quite like he danced in that video, and I loved it.
V, is it true that you never actually intended on auditioning for BTS? You just went to
I love this story so much, dude.
Your friend.
Swag. True.
Swag.
Yes.
What happened to your friend?
탈락했죠.
Dude, I love the fact that he did what he did with the audition. He's like, well, hell, they're like, what else can you do? He's like, let me play saxophone for you. Friday the 15th. I'm freaking there for it. I'm freaking there for it.
또 없어. 노래도 하고 또 없어. 비트박스 하고 또 없어. 랩하고 또 없어. 색소폰 가져와서 색소폰 들고.
That is so funny that he did that. No, that's all.
알겠어. 그러면 이제 뭐 나중에 내가 정말 연락을 줄게.
It's so funny, dude.
하던 저한테 연락이 와서
He failed.
대구에서 나 한 명만 뽑혔대요.
The only one that made it from there. That is wild, man.
방탄이 7명이 그룹이 7명이라서 사람들이 많이 놀랬던 것 같은데.
Does anyone know why they kind of kept him as a secret before debuting him? Does anybody know why he did that? Or they did that, I guess? It's a beautiful song. Whew. His live performances are so good, man. That's a really good one too. God, I don't know, man. This is such a good song, man. Whoo, V. Secret weapon because of his voice is so different. See, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Oh, God. On his first day, Layover sold 1,672,138 copies on his first day, breaking the record of the highest first day sales of any solo album. I love that. Because, listen, as a fan earlier in BTS, before he actually came out with this album, I had known that a lot of people have been waiting for this album to drop way before this. And since I became a fan of theirs, I was waiting on this album too. And everybody's like, I don't know. We don't know when it's coming out. We're pretty sure it's going to come out, but we don't know when it's coming out. And the fact that it did is amazing because it's so freaking good and it's so V and I loved it. So I don't know. And I'm still wondering what else he's got for us. Many theories of why he was hidden. Some say fears he would be stolen. Some just an extra surprise for fans. We'll never know. Bang, never going to tell us. It's true. Have a blessed night, Saint. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm really excited to be checking out this K-drama. In the near future, I'm going to start reacting to that. Layover is something I literally listen to the entire album every Friday. Listen to the whole album, and I cook, and I drink some wine, and it's a very chill vibe, and I freaking love it. Which, I got a question about that. Would anyone want me to stream that? Would anyone want to have a Friday cooking session with me? I have no idea how long the stream would take. It's going to be very chill. I'm going to be cooking and listening to lo-fi and drinking some wine. If you guys want to do that with me, I will totally do it. But if y'all, I don't know, I'll stream it on Twitch if y'all want to. Y'all let me know. Let me know if you guys would want to do that with me. If not, it's totally cool. I'm going to be cooking every Friday like I always do, and it's just random stuff. But it would be maybe, I've thought about it numerous times, like maybe just stream it with you guys and doing it. This is such a good song. Sweet Night is so good. That is such a good song, man. Beautiful, beautiful song. Yes. All right, well then let's do it. We'll recipe swap too. I like it. My kitchen's chaotic, okay? So we'll try it out one day. We'll just try it out. Drop it randomly on a Friday night and we'll see what happens. They're their own show in Disney Plus. Paladin is too. I really do want to watch the Friendcation as well too. We need to watch that. Should put the recipe on Discord and people could cook with you. See, that's another problem of mine. I don't really have a recipe, you know? But we'll do one. I'll do one where we can all cook along to it.
어떻게 그 딱 떠오른 거예요?
이때 당시에 이제 아미분들이 이 아미밤에
그렇죠.
그 보라색 천을 돋고 있어서 보라색으로 보였어요. 네, 그때 제가 멘트 할 때 그냥 갑자기 생각난 건데.
Wait, I'm gonna go back because I actually did miss that because I was reading chat and I'm sorry.
그렇죠. 그 보라색 천을
All right, here we go.
만든
V came up with it, but instead purple I love it. Okay, here we go.
이때 당시에 이제 아미분들이
Army covered their
이
army
아미밤에
그렇죠.
그 보라색 천을 돋고 있어서
Purple
보라색으로 보였어요. 네, 그때 제가 멘트 할 때 그냥 갑자기 생각난 건데.
Okay.
무지개가 있잖아요.
예.
근데 그 무지개를 뭐 청춘 아니면 인생이라 치고 마지막 색깔이 보라색이니까 마지막까지 아껴주고 믿고 의지하고 사랑해주고 좋아해주자라는.
That's freaking awesome. I don't think I've ever heard him actually explain that before. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Hey, explain how you doing. I like that a lot. First time I've seen that one.
근데 저는 그때처럼 영원히 오랫동안 함께 이렇게 볼 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
The BTS takeover has begun just ahead of their first sold-out show, which is tomorrow. Marquees all over
That is so cool they did that.
Here, they turned purple,
Heck yeah,
which is
Phoenix
the
Flame.
K-pop
I'm down,
group's
man.
color
I'm down.
representation of love.
All over the world, man. That is so cool. Baskin Robbins did a Bora Bora color. Samsung Galaxy. Well, of course they're gonna do that one. That's awesome. McDonald's ones. Yes. That video right there is something I had waited on for so long. So freaking long I waited on wanting to see that. And it freaking delivered. Him playing sax, I was so stoked.
그건 뭐야, 그러면?
위로죠, 저는.
위로.
네. 저는 맨 처음에 처음 접할 때가 색소폰 배웠을 때 그냥 강제로 접했으니까.
그치, 그때는 뭐 입시를 하려고.
네, 입시를 하려고 이제 강제로 접하다 보니까 그때는 너무 싫었는데 시간이 지나서 이거 내가 아는 곡인데 이렇게 하다가
see, that's cool.
하다 보니까 이제
I bet that was amazing, Joyce. I'm so stoked that you're able to like witness that. That's so cool. He's just... Yes.
정답!
뭔가 그때 그런 적 있었잖아. 거의 혼난 생각하는 것도 똑같이
He most definitely has. I think he most definitely has.
먼저 와줘서 얘기하고 좀 그런 게 많이 풀렸죠. 풀리고 옛날엔 진짜 연습 때 되게 그런 게 있었는데
아니 뭐 거의 일종의 파트너 아니겠어요?
You saw Hobie at the VIP at Lady Gaga show and never get closer. Oh god, that is so cool.
또 과묵해져가지고 사람이
That is wild, man.
약간 좀 되니까 비교가 됐어요. 내가 멤버들이랑 템포가 다르고 느리고 조금 더 생각이 달라서 내가 조금 더 힘든 건가? 라는 생각을 진짜 많이 했거든요. 무대를 할 때 내 옆에 있는 멤버들을 보면은 참 즐거웠고 참 막 잘하고 완벽한데 나만 왜 이러지? 라는 생각을 되게 많이 했었던 것 같아요. 그래서 그 상대적으로 그런 번아웃이 좀 심했죠. 너무 가득해서 난 너무 지금 이 상태로는 아무것도 안 될 것 같은데.
나랑 남준이랑 호빈이랑 딱 쓰면서 장문의 문자를 사랑한다.
저 그거 아직도 기억나요. 이건 진짜 정확하게 얘기할 수 있는데 나랑 정국이가 형 얘기를 듣고 나서 다시금 우와! 이거가 생기긴 했어요.
Found the will to continue after reading that? That's so cool,
이
man.
말로 조금 힘낼 수 있었던 계기가 있었죠. 사실 인연이 뭐야. 전 그거 이후로 힘든 적이 별로 없어요. 난 이제 그런 기분이 한 번도 든 적이 없어요.
이제는 뭐 없지. 이제는 즐기지.
이제 나를 이제 잘하니까.
I gotta say this too. Like, if you ever have a feeling, I need to reach out to this person. I need to send this person a message. If you have a friend or somebody on your mind and you just feel like I need to reach out to them, do it. Reach out to them. Send them a message. Just thinking about you. Just want to let you know I love you. Just want to let you know I'm thinking about you right now. Hope you're doing good. Whatever. Because that message is essentially what just freaking happened and essentially possibly could have been the thing that saved BTS. Suga might have had it on himself to just say, hey, I love you guys. And because of that, that message literally gave V and JK, he said, the freaking power to just be like, you know what, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And I just want to say there's so many times that I've had this where I've been like, I want to be able to send this message or something. Do it. That's my advice for today, okay? Send the message. Don't just be like, what if? And for me, I think a lot of the times my problem is I'm ADHD as crap. So as soon as I think about it, I'm going to send it. And I've been doing that more and I'm feeling better about it because of it. Because you never know. You don't know who needs to hear what you have to say to them. So just do it, okay? That's my advice for today. Because I feel like, we have BTS possibly right now because of that.
없으면 안 될 사람들이긴 하죠. 왜냐면은 넘어져도 저 혼자 일어나는 게 아니라 그냥 같이 일어난 거니까.
I love that he's playing freaking Among Us.
오, 몇 메다? 82m가 나왔습니다. 82.
Exactly, Kimchi. That hoodie looks so comfortable. Look at his little dog. Golf thing was hilarious. Yeah. Oh, dude. Cutest little dog. I normally don't like little dogs either, if we're being honest, but this dog is the cutest little dude ever.
지민에게 우리는 아무것도 모르는 채로 서울에 상경했잖아. 일어나서 교복 입고 같은 학교 가고 끝나고 같이 밥 먹고 같이 연습실 가고 끝나면 같이 숙소에 가고 그리고 나서 밤에 수다 떨고 지금도 항상 화장실에서 울고 있으면 같이 울어주고 같이 새벽에 몰래 나와 같이 웃어주고 신경 써주고 생각해주고 너랑 이렇게 데뷔할 수 있었던 거에 정말 기뻤고 또
That is so cool though.
웃길만 걷자 사랑하지.
Let's walk down a road of happiness. That is so freaking cool, man.
그럼 뭔가 이 패딩 어이구야
He just pointed. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. I gotta say, I got a homie in my life, like a friend that I've had since I was in high school, Chris. If you guys ever see me reacting with Chris on here, he is definitely my freaking, my friend that's like V and Jimin, because we've been friends for a long time, and I don't know. Yeah, it's been really cool. We've been like many walks of our lives together. And then dude can be savage as crap too. I'm here, John. Welcome in. How you doing? Wait, Singularity is a really good one too if you wanted to show somebody a really interesting dance.
쇼에서
brand ambassador?
엄청
My homies. Just brand ambassadors all over the place. Oh my god. I think a lot of people were waiting on this JK one, so hit me with it. What would you guys introduce somebody to JK with? How would you introduce JK to your friend? John, you have a Jimin and V in your community? I do indeed. I do indeed. Boom. What would y'all introduce him with? You know what? I'm going to go in and throw out, yeah. Next to You, I think, would be the one I would go with. I think Next to You. Standing Next to You. Because Standing Next to You is probably one of the moments where I was like, that is the proudest I have been of this young man in my life, dude. Standing Next to You, the music video, the song is beautiful. I don't know, man. He's got every song. I mean, like, there's a lot of really good songs, but Standing Next to You, I remember personally being just extremely proud of him during that. Among 7, there were all big companies. He chose the small big hit because of one person. That's so cool. So true. Euphoria is an amazing one as well too, guys. I'm definitely not discrediting any of his other songs. Just Standing Next to You is one of those. Dude, I am so proud of him. I had chills and tears in my eyes because of how proud I was of him.
K를 보고 떨어졌는데 오디션에서 명함을 많이 받았다 그러면서 명함들이 이렇게 보여줬었는데 저희보다 컸던 회사들을 다 만나고 저희 회사에 온 거는 참 신의 한 수.
그래서 제가 왔죠. 슈퍼스타 때 기적했어요.
That's so funny that you like all these agencies. JYP. I'm so glad you didn't go to any of those, man.
방탄소년단이 아니었기 때문에 일단 너무 고맙다고 말해주고 싶고.
Rap Monster looked really cool. I love that he says that.
뭔가 이 행복은 랩모양부터 시작이었던 것 같아요.
The whole crowd's like, oh.
고마운 사람이에요.
Herman, thank you for the sub.
진짜 여기 없을 수도 있어요, 저는.
Very true, Kenji. He crushed as a rapper too, man. I love that they showed that. I wish that they would bring back some distorted guitar in their stuff.
Congrats on this. I want to know about the album title. Now, a lot of Golden, is that his nickname for you, right?
황금막내.
Golden Magne. What does that mean, Golden Magne?
It means golden youngest.
Okay, yeah.
Of the group in Korean.
I mean, the dude is good at everything. I don't know how, but in Run BTS, the dude can do literally anything, and I don't know how. John, I hope all is well. Oh, Marmy, how you doing, homie? I'm doing really good. How are you tonight?
제 시작할 때는 밑에서부터 시작을 하게 되는데 정국이 같은 경우는 그냥 뭐든지 다 평균 이상부터 시작을 하는 것 같아요.
Literally good at everything. even at archery, I love archery. I did not know he was good at archery as well, too. Dang. I've got to watch this, man. I've got to watch the Olympics. I got to watch the Olympics. We have to do it. You telling me he's actually... No. No. This can't be it. He's a Bob Ross as well, too. My homie is Bob Ross as well. What? How did I not know that our homie was like an amateur Bob Ross over here? They're like, how is he so good? What in the heck, man? Got a sick youngin', but we're getting there. Oh no! I hope they get to feeling better soon. That's like, dude, okay, listen, we gotta give props. My wife is an amazing painter. I don't know how she's so good at it, but she's so freaking good at it. I think, like, I love art. I love art and I love artists. I think it's so interesting to me. I can make music out of nothing, but as far as, like, painting, I don't know how y'all do it. It is such a cool, interesting thing to me. Creating something, like, I don't know how to build that foundation. How does this come from nothing? You know what I mean? You've got a blank canvas and then you create this just masterpiece, and I love that. It makes me so happy to see people that are good at doing those things. I can do that with music, but it makes sense to me. Art in that way, I have no idea how you start there, and it's so cool. I love so much whenever I see people doing that. But yeah, painting was definitely in the Taylor guide, but I don't know. I love that though. Oh my god, did you see this clip? I've seen the clip many times. I don't know. It just blows me away. God, Begin is so good. His entire family are artists. Oh my god. I love the low notes that are saying that. His voice, man. He has a golden voice, dude.
옆에 항상 6명의 멤버들이 있으니까 제가 솔직히 보고 느끼는 배우고 하는 거는 거의 다 멤버들 영향이 크다고 생각해요. 그래서 뭔가 형들 보면서 자극받고 뭔가
I mean, like, what better people to be influenced by than BTS? Like, that's pretty wild. It's pretty wild to have that happen.
제가 된 게 아닌가 싶어요. 저는 어떻게 보면 형들의 성격이 다 담겨 있는 그런 인격체일 수도 있습니다.
그래서 나는 형들의 성격이 다 담긴 인격체라는 이야기를.
He looks so different right there with his hair and stuff too.
말투에서 다 나와. 멤버들의 그게
정말 다 컸네. 어른이네 이제.
다 내포돼 있어요 그냥. 가족보다 오래 봤죠.
야, 너는 진짜 인생의 한 절반을 그냥.
그치. 뭔가 제일 뭔가 행운이라고 생각하는 점 중에 점 중에가 아니라.
Oh, this makes me really want Korean barbecue right now, homies.
너는 이제 막내니까. 여섯 명의 형이 좀 되게 애지중지하면서 그건 있긴 했었어.
참 잘 컸지 진짜 멤버들 때문에.
네, 다 컸네 진짜.
Are they drinking highball right there? Is that what that is? What are they drinking? I can't remember.
지금 딱 보면 너 중학생 때랑 그냥 똑같거든. 지금 얼굴 완전 중학생 때 똑같아.
That was a very sweet moment, man. They all attended his graduation. Dora the Explorer hair? Oh my god, no you did not. It's so true though. That's so cool that they attended his high school graduation. It was highball? I do love highballs.
For BTS. 어? 이거야?
Aww.
와 너무 감동이다 이거.
Aww.
고맙다.
I love that.
어떻게 생각해? 뭐가 많아? 솔직히 뭐 노래를 부를
I think for an artist to do something along those lines, like watch something that their viewers made for them or something, it's such a beautiful thing, man. It's so cool. They don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jordan is always so funny with highballs. I freaking highball in Japan. I got a lot of highballs in Japan, and it was like, whew.
Damn. Oh, 너무 맛있어.
I decided to stop doing it though. No more travel vlog drinking times for me, okay? Maybe a little, but not a lot.
난리가 날 거야. 어때? 라이브 하다가 잠들 수도 있지. 그냥
Yeah, that is
아침이니까 아마 이제
beautiful.
회사가
For
방심하고
sure.
있을
Miss his
거야.
live so much. They'll be back soon, Joyce. They'll be back soon. Not soon enough though.
그래서 제가
그래서 처음으로 타지에서 심지어 또
Millions of us watch him sleep and go to the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, they went clean on it.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Miley Cyrus's Flowers, dude.
7 days a week, every hour.
This song surprised the hell out of a lot of people, I think. A lot of people were surprised in this one. But Japanese with the No way.
I'm on my Jungkook, take a chick off one look, and when they get took, they don't ever get
This moment. I was like, dude, I am so extremely proud of him right here. I don't know. I was so proud of him. I'm still riding that proud high. Very freaking amazing. Beautiful song as well, dude. Everyone's like, oh, JK grew up. For real, though, dude. For real. I think him collabing with Usher was a massive moment, man. Probably even bigger than a lot of us even understand now. Because, like, I know my wife was, like, obsessed with that. I mean, even my youngest daughter, Chloe, I don't know, she is a huge Usher fan. She's like, he dances so good. She loves the way he dances. And so, like, yeah, I don't know. Everybody I know loved the fact that he worked with JK. And so, I don't know. Usher and JK working together, I think that was a really, really big moment. Monumental moment. And how many people were expecting something with the Super Bowl? Maybe watching the Super Bowl just to see if, you know, maybe. 3 months till we find out what surprise he left us? Huh.
Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe
Usher's kids, the fans that probably have never really cared about the Super Bowl before, were like, oh, well, now I'm interested. That song is so good. Stay Alive, God. Ron with the sub, thank you. Didn't care much for Rush's remix until the performance video came out. I honestly, personally loved Usher's remix. I thought he did some really interesting vocal things, but when the performance video came out, I was stoked. I cannot wait for this. Need to go, thank you. Have a blessed one, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us, homie.
And then together.
And I was just so fascinated with his voice and how, again, similar it was to mine. And I thought it was I was like, this guy has to have some sort of absolute perfect pitch, because he's hitting every note that I hit, like, on cue.
All right, I just got to throw this out there. I'm not casting shade or anything like that, but whenever you're like, I'm very interested in his voice, sounds a lot like mine, he has to have perfect pitch. Like, is Charlie Puth saying that I don't know. I'm going to have to listen to more Charlie Puth stuff, because I haven't listened to enough of it for me to be like, he's got perfect pitch. I'm going to have to listen to some Charlie Puth stuff outside of that, because honestly, I don't know if I listen to any of it. But for somebody to be like, his voice sounds a lot like mine, and then also like right after that being like, he's got perfect pitch and stuff, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to have to listen to him. I don't know.
Then
Y'all let me know your
5
thoughts.
years later that he actually does, and is just really shy and didn't want to tell me that. But
that's a wild accusation, in my opinion. I don't know. He does have perfect pitch. I'm going to have to hear it. I know JK does. In my opinion, JK does. But there's not many vocalists that actually do. I'm going to have to listen to it, man. Yeah. I definitely think that JK has perfect pitch. But it's because I know, in my opinion, from hearing him. But I'm going to have to hear Charlie Puth. I don't know. Good God. But yes, I'm going to have to, and I'm not trying to cast shade. I just don't know. I haven't heard enough Charlie Puth stuff. I haven't heard anything else, honestly, outside of that song that he did with JK. So I'm going to have to hear more Charlie Puth. I don't know. I have no clue.
힘들어.
목소리 나오질 않고 맴돌고만 있다. 적감한 곳.
God, those notes, man.
Left the stars, left the moon. 왜 별이 없이 공허한 건지.
I love the big cup noodle he had sitting beside him too. Bam. I hope all their little dogs are good while they're away. You know what I mean? I hope they got good dog sitters and whoever is just hanging out. And, you know. Oh, he's so cute. It's so cute! Oh God! Perfect pitch has a little to do with singing. People often confuse relative pitch and perfect pitch. That's very true. That's very true. I was going to say something along those lines, but I didn't really want to say it at that moment. But yes, you're totally right on that.
정국이 나중에 헬스하면 진짜 우리 다 잡아먹을걸요? 우리 정국 20살 되잖아요 이제. 끝났어요 우리. 우리 끝났어요. 끝났습니다. 무섭습니다. 진짜 무서워요. 지금. 정국이 무섭습니다. 뭐 요즘 등치가 너무 많이 들어가지고.
Oh no, Joyce, it's horrible news. Oh.
그 선생님한테 그 얘기 들었어. 숟가락만 들어도 근육 생기는 애라서.
This kid will get muscles just from lifting a spoon. Man, I love hitting mitts. I love sparring. I love boxing. I don't know, man. It's good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just randomly into that. JK said on his show, when you can't hit the notes to our songs at karaoke, blame Jin and Jimin. Sonny, that's, I mean, like, honestly, they hit those notes that are wild. Yeah.
Army Magic. Wow.
갑시다. Honestly, that's so cool, man. Solid editing. God, that song got me, man. That was one of the first songs ever in my life to actually get me like that. I think that... Oh, God. I had the worst comment in the world. I'm so glad I filtered that one. I'm so glad I filtered that one before it came out. Oh. I miss some random lives. Yeah, let's change the topic. Let's change the topic on that one. I went to a famous French magician yesterday. Oh, that's freaking cool. Army is the last one. I love that they put that on there. Say it. I was gonna say. Oh, God. I feel like now that the moment's passed, we're all safe. We're all safe. I feel like we're good. We're all good. I dare you. I was just gonna say I feel like he ruined a whole lot of chairs and couches and a lot of stuff on that day whenever that released. He ruined a lot of chairs that day. That's essentially what I was gonna say. He ruined many chairs on that day. But that's what I was gonna say. It just made me laugh. Made me giggle in my head, and I was like, oh God, don't say it out loud. But I was like, we're doing it. How many chairs were ordered on that day? I don't know, but I'm just saying. Freaking Aria. Freaking Jake. Mr. Fanchan. I know, man. I think one thing I gotta say too, just to completely change the subject and get any of the attention off of what I just said. But one thing that I absolutely love about BTS and the August D concert was there is moments after, like, I guess before, it's like an intermission type thing where they show like the camera goes to the fan and it shows all the signs and stuff because people bring a lot of signs. I think that's such a cool thing that they do for ARMY. It's like ARMY gets the spotlight in the concert where I don't really know that there's other concerts that I've ever been to where they do that much. You know what I mean? Almost everybody that hand makes a sign gets that moment. And then the entire crowd claps and like, yeah, for that sign. I thought that was so cool, man. I love that.
What is the
Thank
thing
you,
that you
RM
love
Army.
the
Thank
most
you.
about that dynamic between you and ARMY? 그 한국에 친구 따라 강남 간다라는 말이 있는데 방탄이 아미를 따라간 느낌인지 아미가
I don't know who's following who.
방탄을
I love
따라간
that though. I
느낌인지
think that's so
모르겠는데
cool.
서로 그 유대감이나 약간 서로 의지하는 그런 부분이
하면서 느꼈던 게 이제 팬분들도 점점 이제 우리랑 같이 나이가 들어가잖아.
그죠.
그러다 보니까 그냥 그렇게 나이가 들면서 음악을 계속하고 우리가 맨날 하는 쇼파리가 그런 거 이야기하면서 이제 그냥 이렇게 같이 늘어가는 거예요. 저는 이게 팬과 가수 이러한 느낌이라기보다는 그냥 이제 동반자인 거야 그냥 이렇게 가야 돼 그냥.
Yeah, I totally agree. Man, there's so many good videos of these freaking fans. I love it, man. Seeing that was one of the first things. I was just mesmerized by how many people were there in the crowd. I've been to so many concerts, and I'm just like blown away by that. Whew. Homies, we got to get some Nashville on that American Army map there.
To the Black Lives Matter movement, armies all over the world who had already been donating to BLM causes band together and matched BTS's 1 million donation in just one day.
And part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Imagine if everyone's fans thanked them by organizing charity in their name.
By helping.
For real.
What a better place this world would be.
For real, man.
The Army are great.
They're the most beautiful human beings.
They're so awesome. Also, they're so poorly represented in culture. as these like fangirl crazy, like mindless, and they're the opposite. They're like intelligent, they're funny, they're tasteful.
Oh
they're
God,
very,
Halsey.
like-
Halsey laying the truth. Good God, Halsey. Listen, if I didn't already love this lady, freaking Halsey over here laying down the truth, man.
BTS and listen to the music.
Tell him, John
I was
Cena.
originally drawn because like there are rappers in that crew. So I got interested in the music, and then I got interested in what the music stood for. And they advocate self-love. They advocate don't be afraid of failure.
Yes.
They advocate that you are enough. They kind of are trying to shatter all the stereotypical difficulties and uncomfortable situations that we go through, and they're catering to an audience that is living that, young people. And on top of that, they've developed this global army, this BTS army, that is not just like geeked out fans. Oh man, we have fun, you know, we're doing good stuff. But if we can resonate through television to you at home, to come out of your pocket to give to a cause, like that's work, man. That's work and that's purpose, and that's like that's changing the world.
Yes, John Cena! Oh! I freaking love it, man. Halsey and John Cena both just freaking raising up that bar of just freaking awesome celebrities, man. And yeah, Halsey's relationship with Suga in particular, like seeing them during the Road to D-Day was so cool, man. She just invited him into the house and just cool him. Yeah, dude, the emotes for you know what? I need to look at this. Give me a second. Namjoon is the koala. Jin is the freaking, I'm guessing the mouse. I'm guessing that's a mouse. I'm not really sure what those are. Mouse or a hamster. Obviously, Yoongi is a cat. Hobie is a unicorn or a squirrel. Jimin is the chicken. Taehyung is either the lion or the bear. What, I guess winter bear, but I don't know. And then JK is the freaking rat. She played with Suga's hair. Yeah, exactly. And then Steve Aoki. Yes. Oh my God. So true. Dude, BT21 is massive too, by the way. Like, even in makeup, my daughters have so many BT21 little makeup palettes and stuff. I freaking love it. And Tiny Tan. They really have given us a lot in this thing, man. Oh, it was the cutest video ever. Good God, dude. 0 o'clock. Oh. That is such a good melody. I love that melody so much, man. 0 o'clock is beautiful. Yes, dude, get it! Who knows this man? We need to know that army.
한 가사 한 줄이라도 여러분이 사랑하는 거를 꼭 기억해.
방방
Oh
뛰면서
God, dude.
볼수 있지
Oh, they gotta hit us with this too.
그날을
Oh.
상상을 많이 합니다. 눈 뜨면 아마 있지 않을까요, 우리가 또? 원래 우리라는 방탄이라는 팀은 원래 그랬던 팀이었으니까.
It's a beautiful, beautiful ending, homies. Freaking beautiful. Me and Jeanette. So I met up with Jeanette. She's a singer-songwriter. She's a fellow streamer on Twitch. She's an amazing musician. I met up with her last night. She played a show in Nashville, and so we were talking. And before the show, we actually played and her like met up and did like a little pre-show hangout and stuff. And one of her mods or one of her friends was actually hanging out in chat or hanging out in the room that we were playing in, and was singing the song along with Jeanette. And she was like, I'm sorry if I was singing or anything like that. You looked over and you gave me this look, and I didn't know if I had offended you or something like that when I was singing. She was like, it is every songwriter's dream to have somebody singing their lyrics to him. And like that moment, in seeing any of those things, anytime I've ever had my lyrics sang back to me, I almost feel like I'm crying. You know what I mean? It's one of those moments where I'm about to start crying. And seeing them reacting to it, and like JK just closing his eyes while they're singing that back, it is such a moment. I know that's a moment for them. Oh, such a good one. They did an amazing job on this. Purple Snow, I saved it for this. We're freaking hitting you with that like. I'm liking it. I'm liking the video. And I'm also going to do this as well too. I'm going to copy this. We're posting it in our chat. So if anybody hasn't yet, please make sure that you guys go give this video in particular some love, homies. Boom. Beautiful freaking video. Beautiful guide. I love it. There's a lot of great guides out there as well too, but I feel like that was an amazing one, guys. I really like that one as well. And Joyce, yes, I totally agree. There's a lot of parts in there. But I gotta say, that was a really good one as well too. Very good one, and I cannot wait to see the future of their channel, because I know that they're putting out a lot of different stuff. So they're going to be working on a lot of different videos in the future going forward, and updating that constantly. I'm very excited for that. And seems like we've got another great ARMY creator, and that's essentially what I'm trying to say here. I don't know. I wanted to watch this with you guys, and we can all give our own opinions on it and stuff, but I really did want to watch this with y'all. I had a lot of people send this to me, and I did have another plan for today's stream, but I was like, nope, we're saving it for tonight. I'm going to watch this with everybody. I didn't want to do a reaction and then post it. I wanted to do a live reaction to this with you guys, and I thank y'all very much for watching it with me. So overall, in my opinion, I really freaking enjoyed this one a lot. I loved also knowing the creator's thoughts and stuff. And yeah, I feel like, yeah, this video, I'm extremely stoked to see what they do in the future. So knowing that they're going to be doing more stuff, and this was their first shot at it. And man, what a massive first shot too, by the way. Like, can you imagine? There's a big difference, I think, from like, I'm putting my first video on YouTube, guys. Putting my first video up on YouTube, it's an hour-and-a-half long thing that they're going to be putting in front of the entire BTS fandom. That's a huge first take, guys. A huge first step. And I just want to say, like, for real, that is really, really cool that they did that. And I'm proud of the work that they did here. I feel like it was a really good introduction. Anybody, if they had never seen BTS, if they're really getting into them early or something like that, I think this is a really great introduction. I agree with a lot of the things that people have said. There's a couple of things, but honestly, even the subtitles, to me at least, and I know I was reading chat as well too, but it didn't distract me too much. I feel like they did a really good job of explaining things, and yeah, we made it through the entire video without getting kicked off of YouTube. So let other reactors know. You can react to it on YouTube Live if you want to. But yeah, I love this video. I think they crushed it, man. Absolutely can't wait to see what they do in the future, and that's a really great guide to BTS. It showed us like everything from the freaking dorm to where they're at now. Went through all the stuff, and yeah, man, did a really good job. Either way, guys, thank you all for hanging out with us. I got to tell y'all two things. First of all, tomorrow I've got my first session for my cover-up of my entire sleeve. I'm doing a sleeve on my arm. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to be getting this tattooed. Boop. So this is going to be on my arm. We're going to have that going down this arm. So we're covering up all this hungle. It's going to be okay. It's going to be on my collarbone here. So we've got a little spot worked out for it. Got no spot here, but either way, you're going to see from here tomorrow on, every video I do is either going to cover up until I actually have it completely done, but I'm going to get this entire arm sleeved out to about here, covering this whole arm up with that. And it is going to be a lot of waves and then also those leaves. I was torn if I wanted to do either that or if I wanted to do the cherry blossoms, but I figured Japanese maple leaves would be beautiful. I'm a fall baby. I'm all about that fall. And for me personally, that's whenever I feel the most alive in my life, fall and nighttime. So either way, going with that. That's what I'm going to be doing. We're covering up that. I'm starting a new chapter of my life. Bringing all these tattoos, we're going to be covering them all up and starting a whole new chapter of my life. And I don't know. I wanted to share that with you guys. I love y'all to death. And if y'all need me, please know that you guys can message me. I tell that all the time after all my videos, but I want y'all to know that I mean that 100%. I'm never going to turn off my my emails or any of that stuff. I'm always going to have my my DMs open to everybody. So if y'all ever need somebody to talk to, if you ever want to say, John, your face is weird. I just wanted to tell you that, John. Any of those things, message me, homies. I love you guys to death. And I'll catch y'all next time.